let me just start the recording first, then I can start. So we have here 5 cross 5 leading square design, that is 5 rows and 5 column for the data given below here. And from the manual experiment, I was talking manual experiment is something like where you just wanted to check like it contains the organic manure and inorganic manure. And what is the use that basically when you want to check that is there a growth in their plants or not. Okay, so in that case we always go for the manual experiments. This is basically all related to biologicals, but just understand this is some type of experiments where we are using organic and inorganic manure, and we are applying it is in sugar cane. Okay, so sugar cane basically they are doing the agriculture of sugar cane, and they want to see whether is there is a growth in their particular agriculture or not. So we have a 5 treatments where A as a no manure means they are using the treatment A as a no manure. That means it is normal as like simple manure. And B will be inorganic manure means it is some type of inorganic manure. And C, D, E as a 3 levels of farmyard manure. Okay, so it is related to farmyard manure. I mean, just assume that there are 5 treatments are there, and we are interested to check there what we want is there a significant difference or not. So we have here plants, and here we have a yield. Okay, plant and yield of sugarcane per plot is given. So this is my one plot. Okay, it is a plot of A. So A will be no manure, and we got their yield will be this much. Means this much productions will be there like that. Similarly, when you apply the manure E, you got like this much I will be say yield. Similarly, D, we got this much yield, and so on. Okay, so this is the actual data of LSD look like. So whenever you have a treatment with reference to I can say uh, yield, that means the data belonging to the basically it is LSD. Abhi previous questions may we don't have this A B C D like in RBD. RBD that value will be A B C D at the top. So you can it is very easy to distinguish between the problem of RBD and the problem of LSD. Okay, so don't get confused in between that. So how to analyze this data? Analyze the above data to find out is there is significant effect or not. Now there is significant effect or not. That means we are interested to check is there significant effect among the treatments, or is there significant difference among the rows, or there's significant difference among the columns. Okay, that means we are going to test all 3 of hypothesis. Okay, so how to begin that? As usual steps, how we done in the case of like RBD and other things, that we will follow the same. So keep for these you require a calculator and one blank page. Maybe you can take 2 blank page, and you can do the solution. So first of all, as I mentioned, let what is your M? M be the what is that? M is equal to what? M is nothing but number of
5.
number of, either you can call rows or you can call number of columns, right? All the meaning is same, but because that is all going to be same. And or you can call number of treatments. Okay, which is equal to 5 because all are same, so that's why I'm just assuming that all are same. And now once you have this data, I am interested to get R1. What is R1? It's a row total. You remember we have a written like something treatment total, row total, column total, like that. So we have to find out R1, then find out R2, find out R3, find out R4, and similarly R5. we need to be obtain this data, and after this we need to be have the column total. Means once we have a row total, we need to obtain the column total. Fine. So what could be their column total? I don't want this particular cell. Automatically it comes here. So just calculate this R1 first and let me know similarly what could be column total C1, and similarly we have here treatment total. Similarly I will be just pasted for this one C2 T2. So you need to just take row total. So first row total लो, इसका total लो, second इसका total लो, third इसका total लो, and keep ready with all the materials. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you, so then you can tell. Similarly, you can find column total like this way, okay, and calculate. Or if you have done, you can put in the chat box, no problem at all. I hope I am audible to all. I think there will be no query in the maybe listening, because sometimes we don't know whether we talk or not. Simply we go on speaking and we can't. So we have this one 4, this one 4, and the last one we have 5. Sorry. Yeah. So in this way, one can able to calculate all totals first, okay, and then we have a finally I can say grand total. I can say grand total. Good. So I think question has calculated. So let me write down these values. 231.9. Just let me know whether these are the right or wrong. 223.0. 222.7. 253.3. 226.3. And once we have these totals, anyways, grand total is not required, but better you can, because you want total grand total. That means it's a total of all. I will be say that has to be same, right? That has to be same. Okay, let me just take the column total first. What could be the column total? 236.2, 22 point. Just check whether this is right or wrong. Just check. 4, 239.5, 209.2. Check this treatment total also. I hope everybody is just doing the calculation. As I said, you must know how to do the calculations because your practical is definitely going to be offline. Okay, so make sure that you should know. It is not going to be your paper is not going to be offline. So make sure that keep practicing of that. Yes, beta, bolo.
सर R1 और C1 सर मेरे को रो और कॉलम का समझा, ट्रीटमेंट का कैसे फाइंड करना है?
ट्रीटमेंट फर्स्ट ट्रीटमेंट 1, तो 1 ट्रीटमेंट कौन सा है तुम्हारा A, तो जितने भी ट्रीटमेंट A है A, just add up all A treatment.
Okay sir, okay.
So in case if you have any query, you can ask, no problem. So this is the grand total. I hope the grand total will be get it 1154.1, and you can also check grand total. If you just add up row wise, you'll be get same answer. If you add up column wise, you'll get same answer. If you add up treatment wise, you'll get same answer. That means that your grand total is right. Just check and let me know whether this is right or wrong. So those who have not joined with the roll number, please join with the roll number. By mistakenly, if you're not joined with the roll number. Are you able to see the screen properly or data? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But actually, I'm writing, so I'm just okay. Fine. So if you just finish with that, then let me know, because then I will score. I will score it. And once you have done with this grand total, one can able to obtain the correction factor.
Sir, 53314.81.
Yeah, this is right. Grand total is right.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
See if
sir.
Yes. Let's go ahead. So now you can just find out.
so CF equal to
Yeah.
53314.81.
Yes. So you'll be get CF is equal to correction factor is equal to G square upon we have I have not written capital N also, right? So let me write capital N also. What is capital N here? Anyone?
25.
25.
25. So we have capital N. So just do this d square upon 25 and check whether you are getting this answer or not. 53314.81. And after that, you need to be calculate this value, summation over I, summation over j, summation over k, y I j k square. So this you will be get it when you feed all these 25 observation in your calculator, or you can do it individually. So 52.5 square, 46.3 square, like that. Okay. So you can do that way also. And after feeding that, maybe you may get this answer. One can just do the cross validation. Then find out total Ri square, total of Ci, or I will be say C column. So column we have used K. Okay. So I will say treatment total, row total, column total. So Rj, or let me first use treatment, then we can go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yes, beta, bolo.
So same value mila 54292.35.
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
find out total, that is PI treatment total, then row total, and then column total. Means if we need to square these entries and write down here. And now based on these data, one can able to find out treatment sum of squares. So just check, do that calculation and check whether you are getting this one. Treatment 267,277.57, 2674.93. And once you get this data, now our task becomes simple. We have to always get that S square, or I will say treatment sum of square, total sum of square, as usual step.
Hello
So,
sir.
bolo beta.
Sir, summation TI square 267277.57. सर मुझे मिला.
सर ये करेक्ट है.
अच्छा बेटा एक बार वापस क्रॉस चेक करो जरा आप एक बार.
हाँ तो सही है, मैम यही है.
Okay. Then after that you can find total sum of square. So we can call as TSS, which is using the formula summation triple summation Yijk square minus correction factor. So you have this total. If you have a correction factor, subtract it, you will be get the answer for treatment sum of square. Similarly, you can find sum of square due to treatment. Sum of square due to treatment. Notationally, I will be say notation if I using the notation. So I may write this is equal to S squared T. Okay. Sometimes you will get notations also. So don't get confused. Sum of square due to treatment S squared TR. Treatment means TR is equal to IJK. Oh, something is missing. This is J, this is K. So treatment total become using the formula summation TI square upon M minus correction factor. So you have the total divide by M and you will be get answer, which is I think 350.336. Just cross check. Similarly, you will be get treatment sum of square due to the row.
M का वैल्यू क्या है?
M is given 5, na? M is nothing but number of rows or number of columns or number of treatments. तो सब 5 है हमारे पास. All is 5, right?
Yes sir.
So SS due to treatment, SS due to rows, treatments. So rows will be summation over, I will be say notation TR S square R, which is summation over RJ square upon M minus CF. So which is going to be, I think, just cross check that this is coming 140.704. Similarly, S is due to column also, which is S square C summation over CK square upon M minus correction factor, which will result out 1.144.176. And once we have that one, we need to check this one. Like, we have to define the hypothesis. So what is your hypothesis? So H naught treatment will be, there is no significant difference no significant difference among the effects of different treatments. So I have to define three hypotheses, one for like treatment versus I have, what is that?
H1TR,
Yeah, H1TR,
not H.
which is equal to not H naught. Okay. The similar thing can be done for rows, columns. Okay, so that we can just copy and paste. Just give me time, I'll hang that. So this one H1TR. So similarly, you can consider for another hypothesis. Okay, Control C, Control V, and again here paste something, Control V. So we have to make these three hypotheses. So this one is the first one. This one is the second one. This one is the third one. So now instead of treatment, we have to just write down the rows or column or okay. So this one is for rows. This one is for column. Okay, this one is for rows. So this is for column. LUM columns. This is for. So with this, your hypothesis is now ready. Okay, and now we have to paste that table, which is called as ANOVA table. Okay, I feel there's one more entry we have to add here, which is I think rows columns, right? We need to be add one more shape here, which was the total. So you can create table like this. Okay, you can create a table like this. It's a very big table, so make sure that all like all the treatment should be there. So this will give me, I will just modify this first all. Total will go down, error will go down, block will go down, means block will be not there. And we have a P minus 1, Q minus 1, everything will be there. So we can, like we have here actually M minus 1. So M minus 1, 4 will come. So that will be remain as it is. Similarly, N you can do. And by that time you can just finish that. Whether, like just create this table. Okay, anyways, I need this. I will just modify this one. And I think this is not 24. Yeah, it is 24. So this is going to be same. This is 4 comma 24. So here we have M minus 1 degree of freedom, which is turns out to be 4. So we have a treatment, we have a rows, we have a columns, and we have an error, and we have a finally total. So total L minus 1, so N minus 1, so N is 25, so 25 minus 1 become 24, and I'll rub this one also. So this would be again M minus 1, this would be again M minus 1, which is again 4, So 24 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4. So this is 12. 12 minus 24, it's become a 12. So this you will be get in the terms of addition or subtraction. Then we have calculated this SS value. So you can write down those SS value will be here. So this is treatment. So treatment is how much it is? 350.336. Yes, everybody is getting the same answer, treatment and everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is 140.704. This would be 184.176. This would be 302.824. 977.54. And once you divide 350 divided by 4, you will be get answer 87.584, 35.176, 46.044, and 25.1936. You can just try out if this is coming right or wrong.
So 40.7308.
Which one?
Next value. Sir, total का MSS.
Total ये वाला, this one.
Yes, sir. MSS total का जो आपने blank छोड़ा है वो.
अच्छा MSS नहीं टोटल इस MSS का टोटल कहाँ निकालते हैं हम लोग?
Yes, sir.
This we never find ना.
Yes.
Because we are interested to get the mean sum of squares. So mean sum of square total नहीं होता है कभी. It is only for the factors. Then you can calculate FCal, which is simply divided by MSS due to treatment divided by MSS due to error. So 87.54 divided by 25.1936. Just divide and let me know the answer.
So 3.4764.
So I think it should be 3.7, 3.4, 7, 6, 4, 1.396, 1.8276. Just cross check and write your conclusion. So by that time, I'll take the screenshot of how many are present for today practical. Why there are very less students are joining this class? I don't know. So only 13 students joined. Great. So you can write your conclusions. You can write your conclusions. What is the conclusion? Separate three conclusions. One for treatment,
Yes, sir.
one for because every F tableted value will be same, right? So you can just copy and paste here.
Hello, sir.
Yes, beta, bolo.
सर एफ टैप का फॉर्मूला m-1 m square minus 3m plus 2 है ना, so 4, 12 आना चाहिए.
हाँ 4,12 आएगा, right, right, right. Last time का था ना, I didn't change that. It is error and this one factors. This 12, this is 12. So it's going to be changed, I think, right? Then
Sir 3.259.
3.259.
259.
Okay, fine. So you can compare with this 3.259. 3.259 and 3.259. So you can compare and you can write your results. Okay, that part I can skip on you. Yes. So what is your I feel you can start, write it down. Practicals don't wait for like the dates. So as usual, you have written like last time practicals, na? Vaishnavi, you can start, write it down. Sorry, Vaishnavi, or who's that? Yeah. So you can
Okay.
finish it. Yeah.
Last time, how we have written the same way, we have to write practicals,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because there is no notification like you write in journals and everywhere. Na? So even if you just write it down, there is no harm because we will now assume it, because the end moment writing all the practicals become difficult now because so many practicals are there.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think for treatments, this value will be greater than this value. So F cal will be greater than F tab, then you reject it. That was the criteria. So for treatment, we are rejecting H naught, but for rows and columns, we are do not rejecting H naught. So you have to write like conclusion like that. Okay. So then just write down decision criteria. Decision criteria. So for treatment, first we write for treatment. So for treatment, I will be say F cal will be greater than F tab. Therefore, reject H. Similarly, for rows and columns, it is same. Na? So I'm just writing together. For rows and columns, F cal will be lesser than F tab. So, therefore, we do not reject H naught. Hence, we can add conclusion. What is the conclusion? Since you're rejecting H naught, that means that there is a significant difference. There is a significant difference among the treatments because you're rejecting H naught, right? So when you rejecting H naught, that means that there is significant difference. Hence, I can say there is significant difference between treatments. So conclusion. So finally, this is your conclusion part. There is significant difference. I will just remove no. And since you do not rejecting H naught, that means there is no significant difference between the rows, effect of rows and effect of columns. So different rows and columns. So this is your hypothesis. Like you can say the least square design. So in this way, you have to be solved next question, which I'm just going to share it. Even I have already uploaded in GC, so you may you can take down that from GC or you can take down from here also. No problem at all. You can take the screenshot of this and you can finish it, and you can send me. Like if you have done with that, I will just cross check it, and then you can start start writing down in your journal. No problem. So this is the example number 2. This is exactly same. So that's why I'm not solving. I'll just verify the answers whether this is right or wrong. So here now, if you just see, they have given the simply data and given the treatments also, as well as their yield also. So you can assume this is the rows, right? You can write this is the row data, this is the column data, and the yield is given to you here. But it is 4 cross 4. Okay. So you can do exactly same you can call procedures as you did in this case, assuming m will be the 4. Otherwise, rest all is just going to be repetitions. Okay. So just finish it and let's see whether you can able to do it or not. Any question, anyone? Then let me know. Otherwise, we can stop and then we can have next time interaction.